For a second, imagine it's 79 AD and you're just chilling in Pompeii, and suddenly you're dead.
Hey, is that Mount Vesuvius?
Yes, indeed. That is the popular Mount Vesuvius. Located in Naples, Italy, it's a very popular stratovolcano which hasn't exploded since 1944, which was around World War II. This thing is a veteran. Mount Vesuvius's 1944 eruption was an explosive type of eruption which caused mass fire avalanches, smoke and ash outbursts, and tons of pyroclastic materials to shoot out from all over the place, leaving over 200,000 dead. On a brighter note, Mount Vesuvius lies on a convergent plate boundary, where the African plate is subducting beneath the Eurasian plate, which allows for magma and gases and all that to have a perfect breeding ground for it to shoot out of Mount Vesuvius, allowing for its very destructive nature. It is also not in the Ring of Fire, so El Vesuvius for that. Kind of cool thing about Vesuvius, though, is that when the Romans were deciding what to name this giant rock, they decided to name him after the god Vulcan, which in Roman mythology is the god of the forge and metalworking. So essentially, uh, it's just a giant forge. Something for your brain to nibble on is the fact that even though this volcano has taken so many lives, 3 million people still call the area around Vesuvius home. Another thing is that Mount Vesuvius is currently the only active mainland European volcano with over 50 eruptions, which is just an absolute wonker bonker amount of lava. Getting near the end, I'd at least like to talk about the stone statues of Vesuvius. During 79 AD, Pompeii was absolutely firebombed by Vesuvius, and because of its sheer speed, some people who were hit by the fire avalanches and pyroclastic stuff were essentially turned into mummies. They were dried out and calcified, which there are tons of statues of them. And one final thing is that Mount Vesuvius is actually technically two volcanoes. The active one on top of it is technically Mount Vesuvius, but below that there is an older, inactive caldera-rimmed volcano, Mount Soma. Thank you all for watching this. Here's one final map of Vesuvius for y'all to look at, and I'll be on my way.